Have you ever shared something with a friend, only to instantly regret it? That sinking feeling in your chest, when you realize some words can't be taken back? Friendships are like delicate glass sculptures, beautiful, intricate, but fragile. One wrong pressure point, and cracks begin to form. Today, we're talking about the top things that should never be discussed with friends, not to build walls, but to protect the bridges that connect us. Let's navigate this tender terrain together. Step 1. The unseen boundaries of friendship. We all crave deep connections. We want to be seen, heard, and loved for who we are. But even the closest friendships have invisible boundaries. The first step to honoring those boundaries? Knowing what topics risk crossing them. Let's start with the most sensitive one, money. Money isn't just currency, it's emotional. Sharing details about your salary, debts, or judgments about a friend's spending habits can breed resentment. Imagine your friend struggling to pay rent while you casually mention your bonus. Even if unintended, it can make them feel small. Financial journeys are deeply personal. Instead of numbers, focus on support. Say, "I'm here if you ever want to talk about goals or stress." This keeps the door open without forcing it. Step 2. The ghosts of relationships past. Next, past relationships. You might think venting about an ex is harmless, but here's the truth. Every time you criticize someone your friend once loved, you unknowingly criticize their judgment. Worse, if your friend is still healing, your words could reopen wounds. Instead, offer empathy without judgment. Try, "That sounds really painful. How can I support you now?" Redirect the conversation toward their present healing, not the past. Step 3. Family secrets and struggles. Family is a minefield. When you criticize a friend's family, even if they've complained first, you risk alienating them. Blood ties are complicated. That sarcastic comment about their overbearing mom? It might sting more than you realize. Instead, listen, validate. "It must be so hard to navigate that. I admire your strength." Let them lead the conversation. Your role isn't to fix their family dynamics but to hold space for their feelings. Step 4. Insecurities and unsolicited advice. Here's a painful truth. Pointing out a friend's insecurities, even as a joke, can shatter their confidence. Teasing them about weight, career choices, or failed relationships isn't bonding, it's betrayal. And unsolicited advice? It silently screams, "I know better than you." Instead, ask permission. "I have some thoughts about what you're going through. Would you like to hear them?" Respect their no if it comes. True support empowers, it doesn't lecture. Step 5. The future they didn't choose. Finally, their life choices. Questioning their decision to stay in a job, remain single, or not have kids implies their path is less than. You don't know their private struggles or dreams. Instead of asking, "When will you settle down?" say, "I'm so proud of how you're owning your journey." Celebrate their present without projecting your expectations. How to protect your friendships. Now, how do we put this into practice? Pause before you speak. Ask yourself, is this necessary? Is it kind? Does it serve our friendship? Listen deeper. Sometimes silence says more. Let them fill the space when they're ready. Redirect with care. If a conversation veers into risky territory, gently shift it. That sounds important. How are you feeling about it all? Apologize without ego. If you slip up, say, "I realize I overstepped." I'm here to listen when you're ready.